Hi guys, it's me again, Alex. Sorry about that. I know I've told you that I would have brought for the second video a bit earlier, but I did the video and it was a bit too long and I was a bit busy, so I didn't get the time to redo it. So now I got the chance. Anyhow, for my first video, I want to say thank you to all those who have watched it, who have made comments and all of that. It was, I don't know. Thank you. I don't know. Anyhow, for this week, I'll be doing something a little bit more realistic. It's just 10 simple rules that can make your relationship a happy one. And number one says, never both be angry at the same time. You're upset and I'm upset. We are capable of saying anything that we don't mean that will definitely hurt each other's feeling, and yes, it can cause the relationship. Never yell at each other unless the house is on fire. Once you start yelling, then it's going to cause dispute. And the less dispute in a relationship, the more likely it will strive. If one of you wins an argument, let it be the other partner. And I'm sure with this rule, there won't be any long arguments because the person that just stopped talking, I mean, if you both decide, say, okay, I'm going to follow this rule, and each person shut up, there won't be an argument. You just take some time, calm down, and then you talk over the thing. If you have to criticize, do it lovingly. Use up the sense of humor. Don't just say it in a way where your partner going to feel a way like, is it me? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that make much sense. Anyway, never bring up the past into the future, which is true. I mean, if you're in a relationship and something went bad like 3 months ago and you're going to bring it up back now, it is going to cause a problem, and obviously you haven't forgive the person, because if you did forgive the person you wouldn't be bringing it up back. And if something happened in the past and you can't leave it in the past, then your relationship onward it's not going to strive. So it's either you leave it in the past or you just move on, because the bring back thing from the past not going to work out. It's like you have up the person and all of that. I understand something. Sometimes you love somebody and they do something and you try to overlook it, but don't bring it back up. I mean, just forget about. Well, you can't forget about it, but I mean, forgive the person and try overlook the situation. Yeah. Okay. The next one is neglect the whole world than each other. God, I hear that more than anything else. When you're in a relationship and you probably have a little dispute with the person and they vex with you. I mean, we're adults. I think we should be mature enough to be able to can sit down and talk over our differences. Wouldn't you agree? I think so. Anyway, never go to sleep with an argument unsettled. I 100% agree with that. Reason being, I'm upset, you're upset, we're both living in the same house. We're going to lie down and turn back to each other. I hate that. I mean, we're adults, and I think we should be mature again. I'm saying that again. We think we should be mature enough where if there's a conflict, we sit down like two big people and we talk about it. We deal with the issue before we go into bed, because they won't. You can go to sleep and you never wake up. You can vex with your partner, you go to sleep, your partner never wake up, and you live with that for the rest of your life. You can be upset much, so till your heart swells till it feel like it going burst and stop your breath. Come on, guys, grow up. And for all those who are actually doing this, congrats to you, and just keep on doing it because it's work. Am I not correct? I think so. Anyway, at least once a day, say a kind word, complimentary word to each other. Yes, women love compliments, but that doesn't mean a woman not supposed to compliment a man. I mean, if him breath fresh, say, yo, him breath smell nice. lips pretty or pink or cherry lips as the people tend to call it. Just like how the guys would look at you and say, baby, you look sexy. Nothing's wrong with a female looking at a guy and say, damn, you're handsome. That sort of thing. That's my thing. I mean, I'm not afraid to walk up to a guy and say, I like your eyes, or I like your bow legs, or I think you're handsome. It's not that you're into the person anyway, but it's just good to to make compliment to somebody overall. You get what I say? Yeah. Alright. When you have done something wrong, be ready to admit it and ask for forgiveness. If you do something wrong and you can look within yourself and say, I am wrong, I think you're a man, or I think you're a woman. Because only a man or a woman, and I quote those two words, man and woman, can actually admit that they are wrong. That shows a sense of maturity. So if your partner can look at you and say, honey, I'm wrong. I know what I did was stupid or selfish. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? If you love the person, yeah, kiss and make up and you forgive him. Remember, don't bring it up in the future. Alright? Yeah, because. Anyhow, next one. It takes two to make a quarrel, and the one in the wrong usually does most of the talking. And I can say some of us female are very much guilty for that. Yes. Once you do something wrong, we tend to yab, 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 yab right away, trying to get ourselves out of the trouble that we are in. But it goes back to the previous, where I say, if you're wrong, be woman enough or man enough to admit, say, yes, you're wrong, because the long talking not going solve the problem. I mean, your partner know you did something wrong and probably affect them emotionally. Just man up and say I'm sorry, rather than you're going to be yapping away, and at the end of the day you don't say sorry and leave the person. So yeah, there's no for doing nothing. I think that's about it for this video. I'm not sure if I'll be doing one this week, but let's see what happens. And again, thanks for watching my video, guys, and I'll keep putting these points out. I'm also doing a research and some little rules about men, them trying to get inside their head, that sort of thing. Not anything major, but I will be coming up about I can't say when it will be coming out, but what the heck, whenever it comes out. Anyway, thanks for watching my video again, and don't forget to leave those comments down there, and have fun, enjoy life, just be happy, make your partner happy, love each other, and compliments a day. Bye, guys, and just live life, just have fun. I mean, and please be spontaneous, because that sure as hell makes the relationship very, very spicy. Okay, I'm starting to sound like a really bad girl, so later. Bye, guys. And remember, it's Alex, alright? Alex, yeah, yeah. Ciao.